Hey, how you doing? It's Dan McDonald. I am with Bliss, and this is her daughter, Simran, right here next to me. And they're from BlissSuperfoods.com, and I asked them to come in today to help me to make a Valentine's Day video, something cool, you know, chocolate. I mean, has anyone really ever explained the phenomenon? No.
It is inexplicable, Dan. I mean, the phenomena of cacao and the healing power of this amazing mother medicine is beyond description. But today, we are just going to play. And so thank you for bringing your glasses and having us. It's really special to be here with you. And you're such an inspiration. And I hope that this very simple recipe called Bliss by the Spoonful will inspire your adoring fans to just get in the kitchen and play with chocolate, because that's like what we do all day long, right, Sim? And we were actually up to like 1:11 in the morning playing in the kitchen with chocolate, and so I'm really excited to share this with you. Simran is going to tell us how to get started with our base. All you need to really do this is a spoon and a jar, and we're just going old school style with ball jars and some mixing spoons. So how do we kick it off?
You're going to want to start with your coconut oil and your honey and a little bit of hot water. And you can really just put a little bit of everything in. So,
spoonful of everything. And you get to decide, a big spoon or a little spoon.
That's the recipe?
Yeah.
A spoonful of everything?
Yeah.
That goes right along with the DTM style.
Nice. And then we just add a little bit of hot water. And tell them what that does, Sim.
That melts down the coconut oil, and it helps to mix the honey and the coconut oil.
And it gives you a very simple chocolate sauce. And Dan, I'm going to encourage you to sprinkle a little vanilla in with the base of your
there's
chocolate
no doubt
sauce.
that I'm going to be putting vanilla in.
And one of the things I love about this process is just taste testing along the way. So I encourage you to, just get involved
And you
here.
said write the ingredients down as I go on my little heart?
Yeah, because we're actually going to turn this into a Valentine and make it, show you how simple it is to give this as a gift. So what we have is a simple piece of cardstock, a little decorative piece, and on the back you can write your ingredients, and on the front you can write a love note, and then at the end we'll just slip a little ribbon on it and decorate our jar. Yeah. So
Okay, so I have coconut oil, honey, vanilla.
Yep. And we are so happy today to give thanks. There's a new kind of raw coconut oil on the market from Bright Earth Foods. They've already infused it with ground vanilla bean, which is just extra awesome, especially if you're on a budget, because it's amazing quality and totally raw. And Oregon raw honey and a little hot water, and then you mix that up. Yeah. And while your water is hot, you want to press out the chunks of your coconut oil. So you don't want to let it sit too long. That's a little trick, is to get it nice and smooth.
Okay.
Yeah. And if you do it with a fork in the beginning, that helps to press out the coconut oil chunks.
Cool.
Yeah.
Do I have enough?
Yep.
Big spoon of honey for Mom. I also like to add a lot of superfoods in mine, so I make mine a little extra sweet in the beginning, and then I'll add herbs and green vegetable powder and all kinds of
This is
amazing
maca?
bitters. Yep. And when you're ready, just dive in. A spoonful of everything here is going to make a great mix. You really can't screw it up. If you taste test and you like it a little sweeter.
The most important thing for them to basically remember, it seems like, so that they can play with this at home with the kids, is like the coconut oil and the honey.
Yeah, makes chocolate sauce.
And hot water. And that's the base. And then you bring in the cacao. And then after that, that's when you can go hog wild with whatever you got. Like I could see going with some cayenne.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Absolutely.
I could see going with some, what I could see is some blue-green algae.
Absolutely.
That's my favorite. I love the algae. It goes straight to my dome. The other day I was like...
It goes straight to my dome.
Yeah, well I was feeling a little bit down. I've taken this for years, the blue-green. Some people have just that brain chemistry where the phenylethylamine really activates serotonin and dopamine.
And you're working with a great product, aren't you, right now? Some enzyme stuff? Because I would love some of that in mine as well.
Oh, well, you know what I would... I mean, you could put... Well, here's the... this makes it creamy.
Yeah.
That's the vitamin E.
What is it exactly?
It's a raw rice soluble rice powder made out of rice, brown rice.
Okay, so like tocotrinos.
Right, that's basically what it is.
Nice.
Yeah.
Can I taste it by itself and just?
Of course. I
see if
mean,
love
I've
it?
eaten half a jar of those before for dessert.
Nice. Well,
It
you're
just
looking-
protects the brain. It's
You're
high
looking good, Dan.
antioxidant.
Whatever you got going on is working, buddy.
Thank you. I've been taking
Just-
real good care of myself.
Oh, these are nice. It's lightly sweet, so it's gonna taste great in
I wonder,
the spin chocolate.
have you ever put enzymes in chocolate before?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It doesn't do anything to start pre-digest. I mean, it does, but you would want to eat it right away.
We eat it so fast we don't have
Okay.
to worry about the enzymes eating it faster than
Okay.
us.
So I
Not a
got my
problem.
base. My base is coconut oil, honey, vanilla, cinnamon.
And I believe in the power of hemp to heal and bless the world. So I'm going to put a nice heaping spoonful of hemp seeds in mine. This child has been raised on hemp seeds. Everyone says, oh, she's a vegan and she's raw food. How does she get her protein? Hemp seed is like 33% amino acids. It's incredible protein. I also did feed her a lot of tocotrinos when she was a kid.
Yeah.
And superfoods from Pure Synergy Company. There's amazing protein content in green vegetable powders.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
You've tried greener grasses, I'm sure.
Yep, greener
Epic.
grasses is phenomenal.
You-
Pure Synergy is probably my all-time favorite next to Vitamineral greens. We love Vitamineral greens too.
Cool. And earth, all the whole new health force.
Yeah, and I love to rotate superfoods because some of them have, Chinese herbs in them. Some of them have master mushrooms, and I believe it's good to kind of change up your superfoods a little bit and rotate things in and out.
I got cacao.
We've also brought cashews. I'm going to give those a little crunching up.
I'm gonna bring it down.
I'm going to do some of these. I'm going to put some probiotic in it.
Nice. This has probiotic in the tocotrinos?
The tocotrinos does have some probiotics in it, yes. And it's also got pea protein, pineapple, garlic, asparagus, tomato, quinoa, sprouts, broccoli, alfalfa, grass
I
juice.
didn't taste the garlic.
Cherry,
I'm glad
orange,
that it's a subtle
beetroot.
garlic infusion.
Yeah, it's
I
just
have no scoop.
it's just antioxidant superpower. My friend Lou, my friend Lou and his family formulate everything.
This is Lou Corona's product?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
He just started the new one because all the other companies kept watering everything down for profit.
Mm-hmm.
So these right here, Lou uses them himself.
Nice.
So he makes them dank. Because people are like, well, those are expensive, but it's like you don't even know. The other companies are just cutting it. It's like a cocaine dealer. This guy, then they add more to it. It's baked. By the time you get it, it's baking soda.
Right.
And you're paying for baking
So
soda.
this is legit. Well, Lou Corona is legit, and anything Lou stands behind, I would definitely give it a try. Yeah. We also love in our super chocolate by the spoonful raw almond butter, and Simran's. That's good, baby. Got some cashew chunks. I'm gonna go for a nice big spoon of almond butter.
Fun.
Yeah, right.
I do
almond butter.
cacao, so that everyone knows. I do cacao or chocolate about once every 6 months. A couple of months ago, I had a chocolate party with Sophia and at Harbin Hot Springs. So I'm not really due yet, but I think I'll tear this up today.
Nice.
And then I'll go out and go for a long hike.
And something that is fun, you can see how thin mine is right now. So if I were to add a little bit more fiber, let's put in some more hemp seeds. You really can't screw it up. You just find a consistency that you like, and you can always put it in the fridge to create a fudge. Or once you get enough of a thickness that you could put it into little balls, you could drop spoonfuls onto a plate and put it in the freezer or the fridge, and that'll make nice little fudgy Bliss balls.
Yeah, and so if you got it thick enough with certain of the dry powders, you might be able to make a ball.
Oh yeah.
You got this. You've got the power sauce. I'm just got a tiny.
We add some shredded coconut to mine. That really sets it up. A nice big
Let's see.
spoonful of that.
Yeah.
We put scoop it in for me, Dad.
Oh, that of this coconut.
Yeah, one nice big spoonful. That really sets it up, and using a nice raw undesiccated coconut is amazing. You get incredible essential fatty acids in there, and
Okay, well that's what
so
I'm thickening
healing.
it up. Oh,
Yeah. Right?
That set me on the new level. That is so good.
Definitely want some spirulina mana in mine, making it alkalizing, because cacao is cacao is not naturally alkalizing, and so adding some green vegetable powder. That's what we do in our Bliss bars. The secret to how gorgeous and beautiful and smart I think she is that Mom would sneak in green vegetable powders into like everything I fed her, into chocolate,
Really?
into salad dressing,
Yeah.
into her little applesauce, into pudding.
Yeah, that's the way to do it. Green stuff is really, really
That's where
important
it's
in
at.
this life.
Yeah,
And it's
absolutely.
the fresh vegetables, the fresh herbs, and the dried. You just want concentrated nutrition in this life. Otherwise, you're just
Absolutely.
eating burgers and pizza, and you're falling apart.
Did that, and I was
Yeah.
falling apart. And
Yep.
superfoods is like the good life.
How long have you
sure.
been like doing the raw superfoods, health foods?
You know, I really attribute that to when Simran was born. I feel like the consciousness that came in when I got pregnant and when she came, and I went vegan in the pregnancy. And yeah, been.
Okay.
How old are you now, kid?
12.
12, gonna be 13.
Okay.
So we made it.
You
made
were
it this
checking out
long.
like David Wolf back in the day.
David was
inspired
an
you a lot.
inspiration of mine. I thought I would go to bed reading Naked Chocolate, like a page or two. Stayed up the whole night, read the whole book, and changed my life forever.
Cool.
So big blessings and gratitude to David
Change your
Wolf.
life forever. Now you are doing Bliss bars, which are really
Yeah.
taking off.
They are, yeah.
I see them everywhere now.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are incredible medicine. And as far as an energy bar goes, you know, when she was little, I was looking for energy bars because we were living in LA and really busy on the road and traveling and working and teaching yoga. And there just wasn't really an energy bar out there at the time that I felt embodied
Oh.
the incredible nutritional foods that were emerging into the marketplace. You know, raw cacao instead of just a chocolate in an energy bar that was really a lower grade cooked chocolate.
Right.
And raw oils and raw fats and instead of whatever else was out there. I was truly inspired to take the superfoods that were emerging in my consciousness, and literally Bliss bars were born by just mixing it up in a yoga
Cool.
studio in a wooden bowl.
So what is it? It's Bliss, blisssuperfoods.com.
Blisssuperfoods.com.
And you have a special right now. We should have mentioned that at the beginning. Now
Yeah.
we've lost, a third of the people.
Oh,
but
that's okay.
The true hardcores are still here.
Yeah,
hanging
there is
out.
a special going on, 14% off till Valentine's Day with the coupon code I am loved. So you just put in
Okay.
I am loved at checkout.
So I'll put below the video a link to blisssuperfoods.com.
Mm-hmm.
And they can go over and they'll see what a link for Valentine's Day special right there.
Yeah, it's all right there. And should we all give it a taste test and then
Oh,
show them
okay.
what it looks like
I
at
was
the
gonna
end?
make a gift,
I'm
but-
excited to take. Yeah, you're gonna make a gift. Well, I
Well,
think have one little signature
okay.
taste test to make sure your gift is got the goodness.
Holy
yeah.
mackerel.
Happy dance?
Oh my God, man.
Yeah. Happy Valentine's Day,
Dude.
everybody. Have fun. Love you.
That is so good. So check it out down below if you want to go get some of those Bliss bars. They're epic, put together with a lot of love.
Little ingredients on the back, little tissue paper.
So
You got your Valentine.
mine was coconut oil, honey, vanilla, cinnamon, blue-green algae, cacao, nutrition essentials, life essentials, the vitamin E powder, and the maca, and coconut shreds. And it is divine.
Nice, Dan.
Dude,
Good job, buddy.
my whole brain just lit up. I'm a
Right,
happy
thanks, Dan.
person.
Love you.
I'm happier than I was.
Happy
Man,
Valentine's Day.
Happy
Be in love.
Valentine's
Eat
Day.
chocolate. Salam.
Thank you. Happy Valentine's Day. And, Carla, DTM. He has to do his little...
The sign off.
I was going to say something sort of semi-derogatory towards myself, but I like to connect with you in this way, so thank you. But Valentine's Day and the things I've been through recently in my life, I mean, if you have somebody there to love, hug them, touch them, tell them you love them, buy them something, find out what their love language is. You know what I mean? Like
Chocolate. Oh.
that's for
Some of us.
women.
Yeah.
Women and chocolate, the phenomenon, like I said, I've looked into it. There's no plausible, rational explanation. They're just like, give me chocolate. And that's just, you don't question it anymore, But I just want to say it's real important that no matter what videos I make, that people hear that I feel like loving each other, listening to each other, talking, breaking through the fear of intimacy, which I see everywhere. Like we can go to a certain point, but then when it comes down to really like sharing what we're feeling and getting to that vulnerable place so we can have a breakthrough. Marriages can grow, relationships can grow between mother and child, and friendships can grow if we're willing to be, make ourselves vulnerable with our true feelings. And yeah, you're right, it could make you go this way, but at least you'll be better off. You'll keep expanding.
Speak from the heart.
Yeah, even as scary and as hard as it is, I just want to continue to encourage that, because I lived a life with a heart that was scared. And I walked around I had all this head knowledge, and now I'm just working with people, counselors and energy workers, and just to get the layers of the cement off the heart from a lot of people. That some people it was worse, some people it was better, some people had really decent childhoods, but we all have it to some degree.
Yeah.
That fear of being vulnerable, being seen. And I want to encourage courage, strength, and keep walking through that resistance. That's what that's what Valentine's Day is to me, So thanks to y'all very much.
Remember
Happy
to love
Valentine's
yourself.
Day.
Bless. Satnam.
Another bite of chocolate.
More chocolate. Cheers.
Awesome. Peace.